From the wetlands of Akajira, we drive to Nyungwe in the southwestern part of Rwanda. The lush hillsides were blanketed in tea leaves, leading to the Nyungwe National Park. Our lodge was in the midst of a peaceful setting, surrounded by dramatic hues of green. We relished the unhurried pace of our stay, as we needed the energy for the next few days' hiking activities. Rwanda's fertile volcanic soil and cool climate create the perfect conditions for growing tea. This is where today's hike begins, as we search for one of Nyungwe's resident primates, the colobus monkey. We navigated the rows of tea plants over the rolling landscape. The tea pickers were already hard at work, starting early in the day. Our mission was to find the colobus monkeys living on a patch of forest next to the plantation. Finally, we come upon a troop of these black and white critters.
This group is about 40.
So each group is about 20 to 40?
20 to 40, but we have another big group of this colobus monkey, which has 700 in numbers.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Colobus monkeys spend most of their lives on top of trees, hardly ever going down to the ground. They are well suited for canopy living. They can leap from tree to tree with their long hair acting like a parachute. Their populations are vulnerable because of habitat loss and predators in the forest.
And they have so many predators. They have chimpanzee who can just eat them. We have also the big eagles. The eagle also catching them. We have also the big cats.
What kind of cat?
Like black panthers.
Oh, you have black panthers
We
here?
have a black panther.
We were lucky enough to find a baby colobus monkey with its all-white fur. The whole troop takes care of the young. The hike wasn't bad at all. We even had some energy left to play around in the tea fields. Nyungwe is a special place. Its forest is believed to have remained lush green even through the Ice Age, creating a sustained biodiversity. We were up early the next day, and together with Daniel, our guide, we set out to find a more elusive primate. He promised us unguaranteed sightings in a difficult hike, but we were sure it would be worth it to be able to catch a glimpse of our closest living relative, the chimpanzee. We began our trek into the thick rainforest. Chimpanzees cover a large area in search of food compared to other apes, moving fast on top of the trees or on the ground, making them difficult to find.
But they have one leader who is our family. He's the one who decides when to go, where to go, and how. So that's why it has they have different sounds they make.
Can you teach me some of those sounds? What does it mean?
Locate informing the others where they are.
I see.
Yeah.
For long-distance communication, they make use of these trees.
The males, they like coming and scream and beat on these buttresses. You may think that are drums. They're very so loud.
Daniel did not lie about the difficulty of the trek, but following their calls, we seem to be closing in on them.
We can hear them, so we're trying to keep our voices very low.
Finally, we spot them on top of the trees. It's a whole troop having breakfast. Their diet consists of fruits, leaves, and blossoms. Occasionally, they hunt for small monkeys.
And remember, chimpanzees are close to human beings because we share 98% of our DNA material. They are just intelligent.
Young chimps depend on their mother until 5 years of age, just like a human child. Friendships are also formed among chimpanzees. Grooming is a favorite social activity. They have very similar bone, muscle, and brain structure as humans. They also have the ability to reflect on their own thoughts, feeling joy, fear, sadness, and empathy.
This has certainly been a very interesting 1 hour for the chimps. It's amazing how they just jump in front of you and you're not ready with your camera. And they're just coming from one tree to the other. Listen to the sound. So what do you think, Stella? Is that something that it's totally different than seeing it in the zoo, right?
Of course. It's totally worth all the ant bites I got.
Yeah, I'm getting some insect bites myself. I don't know, Kim, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're okay with the walk?
Yeah.
I was worried that you are only used to walking in the mall. You might be having a difficult time.
You're not wrong, but it's 20 kilometers small.
Joy, are you having fun?
Yeah.
You're not tired? Okay. Every day we'll walk. We'll go hiking and look for chimps.
Meeting these creatures who see the world just as we do is a truly rewarding experience. Up next, we make our way to the volcanic range of Virunga, learning more about Rwanda's rich traditions before trekking to find the magnificent mountain gorillas.